I was with
Baseball in Syracuse can be traced as far back as the founding of the university in 1870. 145 years later, the faces have changed, and so have the economics of how hardball is being played.
Each club member had to pay $400 dues, and everybody buys their own uniforms and apparel and everything.
Nick De La Fave is a senior and has been playing club baseball since he was a freshman. He's invested both money and his time into his playing career. He is not the only one who is committed to funding their own extracurricular activity.
Money, I think money's a big issue. You know, we get some money, but we have to pay for a lot of our hotels. We drive our own cars to our games. Our dues are pretty expensive, and that goes towards fields and umpires and all that. So it actually costs quite a bit, and money has deterred some players because not everyone has, $500 to put towards this.
Gerhard is a senior BDJ major at Newhouse. Paying for equipment, travel, and uniforms can add up to big bucks. Prior to 1972, baseball was a varsity sport. Due to budget restraints and Title IX, the university chose to disband the program. Shortly following the Board of Regents' decision, Andy Mogish held the first club baseball meeting in hopes one day Syracuse would return to varsity status. However, De La Fave and Gerhard both agree baseball is not the reason they chose to wear orange.
Nobody comes to SU to play baseball. Pretty much our entire roster is made up of guys who chose Syracuse for academics and for academic money and for academic programs that they came here for, whether it's English or Mexico or whatever school.
Each player is held to the same academic standards and practice regimen as any other athlete, with one exception. There are no coaches to watch over them or make them practice.
30s, 32, something like that. Sometimes we'll have a lot of guys. Sometimes we'll have 6 or 7. That's just kind of the way it is because there's no one to really keep track of it except for ourselves and,
Although Mother Nature hasn't allowed very many games to be played this spring, that doesn't dampen the spirits of Gerhard.
Personally, baseball is my favorite thing in the whole world. There's nothing that touches baseball.
Syracuse weather and sharing Manley Fieldhouse with other campus club teams can be trying at times, but the joining of the Atlantic Coast Conference continues to spark debate whether Syracuse could successfully maintain a Division I program. For now, the team will continue taking its lumps in hopes someday baseball will return full-time. Alan Key, NCC News.